Hi my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a little activity that I do with my students that I absolutely love. It's really easy, it's really simple, and I also want to do this activity with my students during children's church at my church because I think it's messy but it's fun. Here are the things you would need: a bowl, white glue, paint, scissors, and gloves because the kids hate getting messy. You're gonna also need these trays and something to cover the desk with. So you're going to need toilet tissue too. We were given one roll, but however much you need, you get. You're also gonna need some paint covers because you are going to be using paint and you don't want the kids to get messy. So make sure you have paint covers, and you're also gonna need a stem or a picture of whatever you want to paint. And a marker. We were doing teeth. You're also gonna need cardboard. So I drew the picture on with the marker on the cardboard, and then they paste the little toilet tissue mixture onto the picture. So this is how you're going to make it. You're going to mix your glue, your paint, and your toilet tissue and some water together. Make sure you mix the water and the toilet tissue first, then drain the leftover water, and then mix your glue and your paint together. And you want to make sure that you rip your toilet tissue too. I found that ripping it is necessary, but yet not. The big chunks of paper still worked, but make sure you put enough glue and enough paint in there to cover it because you want the whole thing covered. On the first activity, we used white paint. This activity, I'm making a heart, so we're using red. And the only thing I didn't like about the heart was that I didn't divide, like, you know how a heart is, you can't define it. You can't tell it's a heart because it's drawn on there and the kids like didn't leave that spot. But yeah, so you mix your paint and your wet toilet tissue together. Make sure you have white glue because that's how it's gonna stick. You can let your glue mixture dry, but I didn't let mine dry because I'm at work. I couldn't do that. So I just mixed it together, and as it being wet, just placed it right on the cardboard like it is. And yeah, that's it. And that's how to do this activity. It's very fun, it's very messy, it's very simple. So make sure that they have covers because it's very messy, but it's fun. It's fun to do. I use tweezers right here because I didn't want to get my hands wet. And the kids here, they don't like getting messy, which is weird to me, but we use gloves. So make sure you have gloves or tweezers or whatever. I think plastic tweezers are good for little kids to help with fine motor skills. But other than that, I think this is a pretty cool activity to do. Just make sure if you're doing something like a heart, that they define that little line in the middle and not cover it up so it can look like a heart and not like a ball. And that is it. I'm gonna let you watch the rest of this video that I tried to do real quickly with no sound because I'm done speaking and telling you about it. So enjoy.